finally out camping, enjoying some of the wilderness. Been a long day getting set up at camp here, so I'm just going to get ready to have a shower. I'll show you what I'm doing and the setup that we have. So there is the SUV and the trailer, all perfectly leveled and set up. I've got the tarp system set up, rigged to this tree over here and to another tree way over there. This is kind of a rigging system over here that I've been working on for a while. I was able to put this up all by myself, which was not that hard actually, as a new feat. This is the little tarp that we have. I have my tripod set up. This is my shower bucket system. And of course some bleach. I'll show you the water source that I'm going to be using. I had to redo our fire pit from last year. Of course, a lot of other people have been here. Rearranged all the rocks, dug out a huge amount of just old ash and everything else, made a new rock bed, set up my tripod, which I'm going to use my cast iron pot over here to heat some water for the bucket shower. This is the wood that I have collected. Chainsaw, new generator, 9-ton log splitter, necessary because my back is fucked because of surgeries, but I can walk, so that's good. However, this is going to be our water source that we're grabbing water from today. Down here, wasn't quite sure how good it was going to be. It is running, however, there's lots of foliage and stuff. We have lots of good water, so I have my 12-volt pump that we're going to put in the water here into the bucket, which we're going to then sanitize with some bleach. The battery pack, which is going to power the pump, and so yeah, we'll do that. Okay, we're ready to start the fire. So we have our water, we have bleach in the water, and it's sanitizing right now. I actually have the pump running the water, firstly to sanitize the pump itself, in case there was any contamination, because I'm going to use that pump in the future to pump potable water into the trailer from containers that I bring out. So I wanted to make sure that that was clean, but also just to help aerate and stuff like that. So let's show you the setup and get this fire going. So as you can see, I do have the pump hooked up, and it's just right now just circulating water with the bleach in it. That's supposed to run for 30 minutes, according to the document, the government of the United States, EPA, for water sanitization. This is the bucket we're going to put that water in after it's sanitized. We have our tripod with some water we're going to boil so it's warm, hopefully, when we have a shower. And this is actually where I'm going to shower. This is my showering pad, my towel and clothes holder, and this is going to be my view while I shower today. So let's take a look at the fire. So I've got it set up just like the Boy Scouts would. I got a bunch of paper and stuff in there. You'll notice it's exactly like a Boy Scout fire. So I'm going to stand back here because, you know, like all Boy Scout fires, they just you know, light like that. Okay, I lied. I may have cheated. I may have put some chainsaw gasoline on it, perhaps. Boy Scouts weren't always right. All right, we got a little ways to go. Hopefully get this water boiled quick. 30 minutes, obviously, for the water to clean with the bleach. So hopefully in 30 minutes, we'll be taking a shower. All right, take her easy. Okay, while I'm waiting for a shower, I've decided to set up the Infinite hot water system just to see how it works. This is Infinite hot water system 3.0, I guess, at this point. The last attempts have been failures based on the fact that the water just kind of vapor locks and refuses to move. So I've rethought the entire system. Show you what I have. This is the first test of it on site. Not sure if it's going to work or not. Hopefully, I guess we'll see what happens. So right now, again, I've got my little pump, 12-volt pump in the water bucket that I just grabbed from the creek. It's going into the cold water intake side, straight into a one-way valve. That's going to go down into that hole through the tube. And I actually have done a couple of modifications to this side as well. I've put on a bipod, which really is kind of off the ground right now at this point, but I have it in the fire. I have the pump running the water through the system, coming back through the hot water side, down and in. The hope is that I can get all of the air. Oh, we're full actually here, so we're going to unplug it. The hope is that I can get all the air out of the system, so it then becomes a push-pull system. The air in the lines were a definite problem. This is a fix, hopefully, for that. Everything's been really locked tight for air leaks. I have fireproof cloth on this end. I've actually redone the connections as well. There's no more 90s. I made those straight coming off with then fireproof cloth to give it added protection for the PEX from the fire itself. So more on this as we see if it works. Okay, back to the shower system. I've just restoked the fire, checked the water. It's been over 30 minutes now. Because I've been busy with the Infinite hot water system, I haven't really been managing the fire, so the water is taking a little bit longer to come up to temperature than I had hoped, but that's okay, because we have the Infinite hot water system hopefully producing some hot water as well. But let's take a look, see what we have. So great campfire, Boy Scout campfire, don't forget that. Our water definitely really hot to the touch, so we're going to pour that in our cold creek water in the bucket, in the shower bucket over here, hopefully warming it up for a nice warmish shower. So let's see how that goes. It's been a long day, really earned a shower, so hopefully this all works out and we can enjoy the evening with a fire and a couple brewskis. Check you later.